Buying rollerblades for kids is tricky. You worry about weak ankles, cheap plastic wheels, or the fact that they'll outgrow the boots in 3 months. I didn't want to guess, so I bought the top 5 adjustable rollerblades on the market. I took them to the pavement, tested the wheel bearings, and checked the sizing mechanisms to see which ones actually last. Product number 1, 2PM Sports Tourinks Green. I started with the 2PM Sports Tourinks. The first thing that grabbed me was the color. This green and black combo really pops. Holding the boot, I noticed the frame is aluminum, not cheap plastic, which instantly gave me more confidence in its durability. When I tested the adjustment mechanism, it was smooth. You just push a button to expand the toe, covering 4 shoe sizes. On the pavement, the ABEC7 bearings felt surprisingly smooth for a kid's skate. It wasn't rattling around like those cheap toy store versions. The ankle support is solid thanks to the triple protection, laces, strap, and a high-strength buckle. I really like that the rubber stopper is substantial enough to actually stop you quickly. If you want a skate that looks cool and can actually handle rough street skating without falling apart, this is a solid choice. Product number 2, Mammy Gall Adjustable Inline Skates. Then I grabbed the Mammy Gall skates. These felt a bit softer on the inside because of the extra padding in the liner, specifically around the toes, which is where kids usually complain about blisters. But the real magic happened when I spun the wheels. They light up without any batteries. It uses a magnetic core to generate power. I took these out at dusk and they were incredibly bright. It's a huge safety bonus because cars can see your kid easily. The size adjustment is just a simple push button, so it takes 2 seconds to switch from a size 1 to a size 4. The nylon build feels light, so it doesn't drag on little legs. If your kid is obsessed with flashy gear or you do a lot of evening skating, these light-up wheels are a massive win for both fun and visibility. Product number 3, PAPAISON Boys Inline Skates. Next, I laced up the Papason inline skates. The build here is distinct because of the honeycomb mesh upper. When I held it, it felt much more breathable than the hardshell boots I tested earlier. I noticed during testing that this design really helps with heat dissipation. My feet didn't get nearly as sweaty. The triple protection system, laces, ankle buckle, and a Velcro instep strap let me lock my heel in place really well. The 82A polyurethane wheels are slightly softer, which absorb the bumps on the sidewalk better than stiffer wheels. I also appreciated that the materials felt wear-resistant. Scuffing them against the curb didn't ruin the look. If you live in a hot climate and want a skate that breathes well so your kid isn't complaining about hot, sweaty feet after 10 minutes, pick this one. Product number 4, 2PM Sports Vinyl Girls. I also checked out the 2PM Sports Vinyl model, which features this striking azure and blue design. The aluminum frame here feels just as rigid as the Tourinks, meaning it won't bend if your kid takes a tumble. What I really liked was the cam lever buckles. I watched a 7-year-old put these on by herself, and she had no trouble tightening them, which saves parents a lot of bending over. All 8 wheels light up on this model too, not just the outer ones, giving it a really cool effect when moving. The ride is quiet thanks to the quality bearings. It doesn't sound like a plastic rattle trap. If you need a durable skate that empowers your child to get ready independently, this triple closure system is fantastic. Product number 5, 2PM Sports Vinyl Teen Adult Version. Finally, I looked at the larger sizing options of the Vinyl series. Since the data shows these go up to X large for adults, I tested them from the perspective of an older teen or parent. Holding the larger size, I noticed the frame didn't flex under heavier weight, which is crucial. Many kids' skates feel flimsy in larger sizes, but these maintain that structural integrity. The ABEC7 bearings carried my adult weight without dragging or making grinding noises, proving that the build quality scales up well. The 45-degree strap really helps keep the foot planted for better control. It's rare to find light-up wheels on skates that fit adults or teens. If you are a parent wanting to join in the fun, or you have a teenager with big feet who still wants the cool illuminating wheels, this size range is the way to go. Whether you need the flashing lights for safety or a breathable boot for summer days, one of these will get your kid rolling without hurting their feet. I've dropped links to all 5 pairs in the description so you can check the specific sizing charts. Thanks for watching and keep skating.